Hello everyone, you're watching the Savera and I'm Pavit Kaur. Today with us we have a defense lawyer of Bikram Majithia, as we are well aware that Bikram Majithia has been sent to 14 days judicial custody in disproportionate assets case. So with me I have Damanvir Sobti, who is representing Bikram Majithia, who is the senior Akali Dal leader in the courts. So sir, first of all I would like to know, could you please give us a brief of this particular case, like what is the case, what is Bikram Singh Majithia being accused of?
This is essentially a disproportionate assets case, contrary to the perception that has been portrayed under a political agenda that this is a drug case. Now, ma'am, there is an official website or a portal or a social media page of the Aam Aadmi Party, and they are brandishing him as the drug lord and maligning him, but they don't have the guts to name him. So they've arrested him and then they've set on an agenda. They've arrested him in a case which could not have been registered. All the issues in the present case have been thrashed out in the previous case where he's granted bail. The Supreme Court has taken cognizance of the old case, has taken cognizance of all the facts that are present in the present case, and they had sought his police custody in the previous case. Their relief was declined, their petition was dismissed. Now, there was a gag order on that SIT to go to media. Now, we've been speaking, and you're telling me that the special public prosecutor is out there in the media. This is what they're up to. It's a small disproportionate assets case, nothing related to drug activity. I have challenged the chief minister, the DGP, and the special public prosecutor and the advocate general to even put one section, the smallest one of the NDPS Act in this case. They cannot do it.
But the defense, the Vigilance Bureau is claiming that they have found a huge international transactions. They have found the properties, Benami properties, what they are calling. They're even saying that there is a huge money laundering that is involved. How would you like to comment on the same? Because this is what the public prosecutor has been stating in the court.
See, they can make allegations, right? They made huge allegations regarding the drug trade also. But when you have to file a charge sheet in court, that must be based on evidence. And it is for this specific reason that 4 years down the line, there is no charge sheet in the NDPS case. There have been two absolute hostile governments and yet no charge sheet. Five SITs have changed. Now, international ramifications and international money that's come. You can associate me with owning Taj Mahal, but you have to connect me with it, right? There is no connection. And the money that has come to third party entities is through foreign direct investment before Mr. Majithia entered public life. So there is no truth in it.
So how is the defense going to argue in the court, and what will be your line of defense in the upcoming cases?
So we've been arguing. They've essentially taken three major pleas to secure his extended remand, and they were able to do so by making a false story. Now that false story is as follows: that his wife is a 25% shareholder in some land development in Jalandhar. Now I dare them to place on record a single document, or the law will take its own course. They have clearly stated in their application for extension of remand that they have found documents. Now they're not laymen. That's not a post office. They're investigators. They've thoroughly inspected all the record, and I challenge them to show any document which is admissible in evidence and not their fabricated false stories that Ganeev Kaur Majithia is owner of 1,000 acres of land in Shimla. And I absolutely challenge them to show that here before your people.
So right now they are saying that there are teams, the teams are raiding out there in different states of India, and those teams will come with more evidence to make them strong. How would you like to counter that?
I've been waiting 12 years, ma'am. I'll wait for 12 more hours, 24 more hours. His custodial interrogation is over. Your absolutely excellent investigators are on their job. They've been on their job. Let's see what you produce in a court of law.
So what will be your line of defense now? How are you going to counter? Are you going to apply for the bail now?
His liberty is sacrosanct to us. That's most important. We need to secure it. And then there is an absolute illegality in this FIR. It could not have been registered. We'll go to the very basics of teaching them the law, how a society governed by a rule of law operates, and what is the criminal procedure code, and their illegality will be scrutinized through a very, very myopic process of law that they'll have to face.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so
Sobti ji.
much.
So this was the defense lawyer, Mr. Sobti, who said that they are waiting for the public prosecutor to bring all the evidences because they have been trying to do this, and it is being called a political vendetta. With Sumit, this is Pavit Kaur for the Savera Times.